We have that blue accelerator. I like to use that with acros. So sometimes taco. Dip it in water. Does the same thing. Does anybody have any questions or anything?
Fragging
Pretty,
size, right?
yeah, pretty much any size. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Macros.
But it's, don't be scared about breaking the coral. They're pretty hardy. As long as your tank's doing well or wherever it's coming from, it's you're gonna be little nuts to big old like half the colony if you really wanted.
What happens to the mother coral? Is it like a tree when you cut it?
Yeah, it'll just start growing.
Like
Yeah, it'll heal over and then slowly start growing to like a normal coral. Monocore. Pretty much frags itself. Pieces on these body caps and just break so easy. When you're handling SPS, it's highly recommendable you wear gloves. I knew a guy that lost all the feeling in his fingertips and fragging all the time, so especially with SPS. Some people like to set it this way. I like to lay it flat. Pretty much a preference, but I think they grow better when they're flat. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Is there any questions or anything?
You've done the hard coral. What about like little floating mushrooms falling off?
With the mushrooms, like a good way is either you get a cup of sand in a low flow area. You let the mushroom just sit in there for about a week or two. A lot of times there'll be sand that attaches to the bottom, where the mushroom attaches to the bottom of it, and then you can glue that down to the rock, and it'll attach slowly to the rock or whatever surface you're trying to attach it to.
Any other questions?
About sellers.
But me, I drop them on the ground. That's what if you're doing single polyps. I know there was somebody here who actually had a zoa colony that we were going to frag. We can kind of show you real quick. If you're doing like single polyps or just small frags, you try your best with a scalpel, tweezers, or if you've got a loose piece. One thing with pallies or zoas, you always want eyeglasses. No matter how much you hate wearing them, some of them do, but most of them have toxins. They squirt you in the eye. Many people have been known to go to the hospital, go blind temporarily. Yeah, it burns. I've never had it. I don't know. He's known somebody who's gotten it in his eyes, so yeah. Alright. And again, also gloves as well. If you have any cuts on your hands or like your arms or anything, I would always wait till they're almost healing in case because the toxin gets in your bloodstream. That's also another really bad thing. So every time we have these scalpels, you pretty much want to use a new blade almost every time you're fragging because they'll turn rusty pretty much right away. And they're sharp, so you want to be careful. A lot easier with gloves that fit. Well, they break, but I put them on all the way. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. A lot of people prefer the kind of frag from the middle because it grows back a lot faster. Me, I don't have a steady hand for that, or because you want to try to keep all the polyps intact without damaging them. So I'm going to start probably from the outside. You kind of try to find the loose spot. So we'll start. You'll see right here, polyps are kind of sticking out. You kind of try to get the blade under the rock, or if there's coral line under there, or kind of loosen it up. And you just kind of dig underneath it. Star polyps, you can, if you just get the edge going, you pretty much can just peel them right off.
It's like a sticker.
Yeah. So, and then like if you, I don't know if you can see, but the blade's somewhat under the polyp, the zoanthid's right under. I'm going to try to cut around in between the polyps as best as I can. See, that's a small little frag.
Little master.
Yeah, without cutting my finger, got lucky. Again, with zoas, it's definitely try to use the least amount of glue because they encrust they'll encrust the plug or the rock a lot faster than they will the glue. You only need a little dab for these guys, so. Again, just push it down and it's ready to go. And that's really it. You don't want to cure it, let it cure for about like 20-30 seconds underwater, and that's just about it for the any other questions, or? Yeah, I think that's about it there.